In the vast expanse of space, the Zorax, a formidable alien race known for their advanced technology and ruthless conquest, had set their sights on Earth. For years they had observed humanity from afar, noting their growth and development with a mixture of curiosity and disdain. The Zorax believed themselves to be the superior beings, destined to rule over less advanced species. Their invasion fleet was massive, and their intentions were clear: to conquer Earth and subjugate its inhabitants. One fateful day, as the Zorax launched their invasion, a massive spaceship descended upon a major city, its dark silhouette blotting out the sun. Panic spread through the streets as people scrambled to find safety. The Zorax began their operation, sending down armed troops to seize control. Amid the chaos, a small group of Zorax soldiers entered a suburban neighborhood. They had orders to capture and eliminate any resistance, but one of their soldiers, named Zar, had a different view. Zar had always been curious about humans. Unlike many of his fellow Zorax, he had taken an interest in their culture and their way of life. He spent his free time studying human history and learning about their values. He had been assigned to the invasion fleet as part of a new program to understand conquered species, but his curiosity had led him to question the Zorax's brutal methods. As Zar and his team moved through the neighborhood, they came across a family hiding in their basement. The mother, father, and two young children cowered in fear as the Zorax soldiers approached. Zar's heart ached at the sight of the terrified family. He stepped forward, determined to make a difference. "Hold on!" Zar shouted to his team. "We don't need to hurt them!" His commanding officer, a stern and battle-hardened Zorax named Kor, turned to Zar with a mix of surprise and irritation. "What are you talking about? We have orders to eliminate any potential threats." Zar shook his head. "These humans are not a threat. They're scared and trying to protect their loved ones. We don't need to kill them." Kor's eyes narrowed. "Are you questioning our orders? We don't have time for your sympathies." Zar took a deep breath, trying to keep his composure. "I've studied humans. I've seen how they value life and family. They're not like the other species we've conquered. They fight for their survival, not out of malice. We don't have to be as ruthless as other races. We can show them a different way." The other soldiers watched Zar with a mixture of skepticism and curiosity. The family in the basement, sensing a shift in the situation, remained silent, hoping against hope that Zar's words might make a difference. Kor's gaze softened slightly as he considered Zar's plea. He had always been a strict enforcer of Zorax laws, but something in Zar's voice made him pause. He had never seen a Zorax soldier speak so passionately about a conquered species. After a long moment, Kor nodded reluctantly. "Fine," Kor said gruffly. "We won't kill them, but this doesn't mean we're changing our plans. We have a mission to complete." Zar felt a wave of relief wash over him. He turned to the family, offering them a reassuring nod. "You're safe for now. We're not here to hurt you." The family looked at Zar with a mixture of hope and disbelief. The children clung to their parents, their eyes wide with wonder. Zar and his team left the basement, allowing the family to remain unharmed. As the invasion continued, Zar and his team followed a new approach. They captured key targets, but avoided unnecessary violence. Zar's actions began to influence other Zorax soldiers, who started to question the brutal tactics they had been taught. Slowly but surely, the Zorax began to adopt a different approach to their conquest. In the end, the invasion of Earth did not go as planned. The Zorax, who had once sought to dominate humanity, found themselves faced with a new challenge: understanding and respecting the species they had initially sought to subdue. Zar's actions had sown the seeds of change, leading to a more compassionate approach to their interactions with humans. As the dust settled and the Zorax reassessed their plans, they realized that humanity was not as easily defeated as they had thought. The Zorax began to forge a new relationship with Earth, one built on mutual respect and understanding. Tsar's decision to show mercy had not only spared lives, but had also changed the course of history.